guys, welcome to my December Owlcrate unboxing, and I actually remembered to cut it open this time before we started the video. You might be able to tell it's been really cold here in Minnesota the last couple days. I'm wearing this giant sweatshirt. Like not as cold as it can get, but still pretty darn cold. It's been, highs of like 7 and wind chills of -20, so pretty cold. This is the little card in the top of the box, and it says love is a battlefield, and then of course they'll list all the items, but we're not going to look at that right now because we don't want to spoil it. And as per normal, there's a ton of really obnoxious little paper in here. All right, so the first item we have in here is a Dame and Chaucer leg warmers. It has a little button, and on it it says our lives reflect our hearts. So it's got this little, probably hard to see, little button on it there, and they're just like great leg warmers, which, I do use leg warmers or really, really long socks sometimes. Normally when I'm going to watch my son's hockey or be at his tournaments all weekend, because there are some ice arenas that aren't heated very well in the area, and so I end up wearing a lot of layers all weekend long, and then taking a really hot bath when I get home. But yeah, I will definitely keep these and use them. Leg warmers are always good. I usually put them over my socks and then pull them up so they're showing out above my boots. So that'll be good. And then we've got this obnoxious amount of paper, and I'm not really sure. I guess we'll just kind of pile it over on the side here of this table I'm working on. All right, so the next thing we have in here is a Peppermint Woods hand cream called Ice and Shadows. So that's that. Oh, it's like all sealed up. I was going to smell it. Like really sealed up. Like I can't, like there's no like tear thing or anything like that. Well, we might have to save this as a mystery for another day because we're smelling it. Oh, wait, I got it open. Oh, it smells good. It kind of smells like generic hand cream. Maybe a little bit pepperminty, but kind of also like musky. So yeah, that's, hand cream. We go through a lot of hand cream in the winter, so definitely something that can be used there. All right, and then the next thing we have here is Owlcrate exclusive Juniper and Ivy designs in this little like bag. Oops, I kind of just ripped the whole thing open. And it's a little like wood ornament. And it says, some things do not have to be said, love speaks for itself. So, they really waited to send this Owlcrate to me. I'm not just posting this later in December. Hopefully it will get posted before the end of December, but I didn't get this until like December 27th. So, pretty late in the game here. Ornament's not going to do me a lot of good at this point, but I can save it and hang it next year. All right, and then there we've got the pen, which I can't get out. It's like stuck on the thing. And it says, these violent delights have violent ends. So, ooh, and if this is about the book, I'm like super excited all of a sudden. Because if the book is These Violent Delights, I'm going to be very excited because I've had it on my list to read for a while, and I've heard a lot of really excellent things about it. So, and again, I told you like I didn't know what to do with these pens, but I actually got like some little felt like hexagonal things that I put on the wall of my office, so I have a place to put all these little pins. All right, and there is an Owlcrate exclusive Elias and Leia puzzle. Again, I don't know who these characters are. I'm assuming I should. But it says, dance under the stars with Leia and Elias at the Enchanting Moon Festival with the 300-piece jigsaw puzzle. Again, a good idea. We actually do, kind of the only time we do puzzles during the year is during winter break. We tend to set out a puzzle and have it kind of laying there so people can do it. Not really running, but just kind of laying there so people can do pieces. We do have to be a little bit careful because we have 4 cats, and if we leave it out too long and it's not under observation by somebody, they will take off with various puzzle pieces. So that's kind of cool. And I can see the book because it's pretty apparent what it is, but I'm going to leave it for later. So this is a decorative rolling pen in this box. And pens are always welcome in my household. They get lost a lot. Oh, this is actually a rolling pen, like a rolling pen. I'm not sure what I do with this. I guess it's supposed to, it looks like it has like fountains and flowers and snowflakes on it. What are you supposed to use this for? to emboss your sugar cookies and gingerbread. Which, okay, fine. Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna do that with this because I don't know. Again, if it come earlier in December, maybe it'd be fun to play with on the Christmas cookies, but Christmas cookies are so a couple days ago at this point. So that's weird, but whatever. Oh, and it just fell on the ground. All right, so I'm trying to get around all the paper here, and I am excited. This is These Violent Delights by Chloe Gong. And this is an exclusive edition, and I am going to go ahead and open this right now because I think I'm going to attempt to open this right now. Oh, I can't, like, get it open. I might have to, like, get something to do this, open this with. Hold on. We'll get my little, sorry about that, guys. We'll get my little paper opener here. Or letter opener. I just can't speak tonight. I'm doing this super late at night because it's like 8 o'clock at night. Well, that's super late for me. I usually go to bed at like 10. So 8's getting kind of late and it's been a long day. And we had a lot to do today. We did our grocery shopping super early in the morning at Target. And then we ended up having to like run by UPS and drop packages off and go to the bank, put Christmas money and Christmas checks in, and then came home, took down all the Christmas decorations, and just ordered in some dinner. Well, we had to go pick up my son's hockey sweatshirt. They had team hockey sweatshirts, which came to the hockey manager. Of course, they haven't been playing hockey, so it's just kind of been laying at the Delay's house. So we went by, and she set that out on her porch, and we picked that up. So it's been kind of busy. And then we came home and we like got some dinner and we've been watching the Hellsing anime with my son. I don't have the manga anymore. I got rid of them. But anyways, all right. So I got this unwrapped. These Violent Delights. It's more of like a green cover. I don't know what the original one is. And it is signed by the author. And this is one I've had on my list to read. So very excited. It's a nice like matte finish. Looks very good. And we will open up the... again, the paper. Sorry, you're like just staring at the top of my head. All right, we'll open up the little newsletter. Of course, there's a little note from the author here in with it. And then let's open up the little newsletter and kind of compare. So it looks like the regular cover is like just a black, and the Owlcrate one has that really dark. It's going to be so hard to see in here. It has got like a dark green gradient. It goes from black to green to black. So that is, you know, yay. I like the Owlcrate variant better on this one for sure. And These Violent Delights is supposed to be like a Romeo and Juliet retelling, which is why I really wanted to read it. So they also recommend, if you like These Violent Delights, to try Roman and Jewel or Descendant of the Crane by Joan Hay or Wicked Foss by Cat. So those are the kind of other recommended reads. And then what else do they have here? They also recommend other releases they're excited about is A Curse of Roses by Diana Pingucha, The Bitter Wine Oath by Hannah West, The Cousins by Karen M. McManus, and A Sky Beyond the Storm by Sabah Tahir. So those are the other recommended books of the month. So all in all, that was pretty quick to open. Oh, and the next month, the theme will be From Olympus with Love, and it will include an item from In the Reads. Oh, it looks like it's another one of these like wood bookmarks, which I really like those. Those are kind of my favorite. So I did renew my Owlcrate subscription for another 3 months. Honestly, part of it's just we don't have a lot going on, and I don't think we will until we're all vaccinated in a few months. And it's just something exciting for me. So in an effort to keep some sort of sanity in my life, I am going to go ahead and continue getting the Owlcrate. I know I was a little bit disappointed with November's because it was a book I already owned. In this one, the only thing I'm kind of disappointed about is that weird like plastic rolling thing, but I'm sure I would have been excited about that had it arrived maybe sooner. I'm very happy with the book I received here. I love the alternate version cover, and I think this will be I hope it's an excellent read. I'm really excited to read this. I think the puzzle, well, I'm assuming that the puzzle is from these two characters. Or maybe not. I don't know. I'm going to have to look. Maybe it says on here. I'll look really quick. Let's see. with a jigsaw puzzle. It's from An Ember in the Ashes. So there you go. That's the book that's from. So I think the puzzle will be good. You know, I like the pen hand cream. We can always use this little ornament, whatever. We were just talking about, we have so many ornaments. Like, I have all the ornaments that like my son ever brought home from preschool and kindergarten, and all the ones from like my childhood, and people have given us a ton of them, and our tree has so many ornaments on it. So I'm not sure if I'll keep that or not. Maybe I'll regift it. Leg warmers I can always use. I have a black pair and a navy blue pair, so it'll be good to have a gray pair as we get into colder weather here. And you know, I think it's a decent haul overall. I'm trying to decide when I'll post this. I'll probably post this video early the week after Christmas, since I'm recording a couple days after Christmas here. So, you know, you'll see it soon. I do have a couple other posts coming up about top 10 authors and stuff like that. So, and then best of December as well. Yeah, and this kind of makes me look like a linebacker. This sweatshirt here is just really big. Anyways, it's really warm, so that's all that matters right now. It's been, as I said, it's been cold. Other than that, we all have the next week off of work. So looking forward to that, and hoping to do some more videos for both my blog and YouTube channel. Again, I'm reading a lot. I'm reading The House in the Cerulean Sea right now by Teal Clune. I'm really, really loving it. I'm almost done with it, so I think I'm going to go sit down and finish it because I got like 50 pages left. So really want to know how it's going to turn out, and really enjoying that book. After that, I think I'm going to read a review book called Casting Shadows that comes out in mid-January, I think. So I'm going to read that. And then I'm going to read The City We Became by N.K. Jemisin. So I have a whole huge list of books. And then I think I'm going to read The Mask in the Mirror, which is a Marie Brennan book, but it's under a different pen name for her. So that's kind of going to be my reading for the next week. And yeah, I guess that's all I'll say. We don't have a lot going on. We are going to try to do a drive-through like light tour thing here, and that's at the Minnesota State Fairgrounds this coming week as well. And I think we might try to go do, there's like a 5-mile walking loop through Stillwater for the new bridge that they built that we might try to do at some point this coming week as well. We're trying to do some stuff as we can, because, you know, normally when we take the time off between Christmas and New Year's, we do like a lot of stuff with friends, or we go on a trip or something. And of course, we're not doing that this year. So I'm just trying to keep everybody interested in life. I think my son would be pretty happy if he just played video games for like 24 hours a day, but we're trying to take him away from that and get him out of the house. At one point I had realized that he hadn't left the house in like 2 weeks. And I'm like, dude, you got to come with us grocery shopping or something. You can't just sit in the house and play video games for 2 weeks. So anyways, yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you had a good Christmas. I mean, we had a fine Christmas. We did a lot of video calls and then made a big Christmas dinner for ourselves at home. You could tell I got like crazy hair going on because I was just playing the PSVR, doing Beat Saber again. A good way to warm up and get some exercise. Yeah. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed the Owlcrate unboxing, and I hope you had a great Christmas, and I will talk to you in a few days. I believe I have a couple other videos. There'll be a Stacking the Shelves on Friday of this week, and then there will be another video. I think the best of December post will post on Wednesday. So, all right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.